Well, hello there, my dear viewers. Welcome back to what is most certainly not the finale of E7, as we've traveled to the hidden village of Iska, the Moon People. We've met this guy here. We can have another chat with him, Cyarius. We found out more plot. I mean, last couple episodes were one of those game changer episodes where a million things happened. King was assassinated. We were almost put to death in a crazy boss fight against a huge Titano. We found out that the hidden village of Iska, the Moon People, are hidden away in some pocket dimension. Everybody showed up. Look at them. All the guest characters, they're back. And now we have a new quest, which let's chat really quickly to remind ourselves what the quest was with Cyarius here. Shanoa, Sigram, and Kailas each possess a hidden sanctum, and all must be visited. Our first priority is to speak with the dragons.
What about the other two sanctums? There was a dragon altar on Ruins Island. Is that one of those sanctum entrances too?
Yes, I believe the Sea Sanctum is located on Ruins Island. However, at present, Ruins Island is not easily or safely accessible. I believe it would be best to postpone any attempts at visiting that sanctum for the time being.
Good thought. Then, what about Iska's sanctum? Wouldn't it be best to go there first, since it's probably, behind a wall here or something?
Unfortunately, the location of Iska's sanctum remains unknown. All knowledge of it perished with the Iskan Elder Lion 200 years ago.
Oh, crap, that's no good.
I had heard rumors of this, but I did not know it was true. Indeed, among the responsibilities of the Elder of Iska was a task that only he was capable of carrying out. As the elder of the tribe that reveres the Dragon of Harmony, he served as the mediator amongst all the tribes. Perhaps the Adonians were not pleased with Iska's privileged status, and so decided to put an end to them. Man, that's horrible.
So, the people of Altego City have always been that insolent.
That is why I am merely the acting elder. We would have known the truth about the legend as well if the Elder line had survived. All we can do now is look for clues in the ancient Iskan records. Well, hot diggity damn. So yes, there's a whole other set of 5 thingamabobs related to the dragons, and we need to find them. Unfortunately, the gang is all here to take us on this trip. Now, for now, because Adol has his piercing weapon, the rapier, I've decided to have Mustafa and Elk on the team. But, should I get a different type of damage weapon? Also, I should really quickly check. Adol cannot be removed from the party even now that all the party members have been unlocked, unfortunately. It would have been cool to rock a party without Adol, just to see how that goes. I mean, it doesn't really go all that different from right now when we're not playing as Adol, but, you know. Would have been kind of neat to have, Geist in there. Or Mishera, actually. Yeah, that'd be super cool, having all the guest characters in just their own party. Oh, well, we can't do that. What we can do, though, is I'm going to really quickly see if there's a bunch of That's, quite the little tenderizing stick you've got there. I see you boys have gotten your own new equipment. See, I was gonna go see if I should, I could have, items I could give them. It looks like in an amazing moment of, generosity, the game has, preempted me by just upgrading their equipment. He's got this ridiculous, he's got, a World War II landmine stuck to a stick. And he's got, all these, new equipment on him. And I swear there's a new move too, Spark Pound? Yeah, it is, because I haven't leveled it up at all. Yeah. So, but what I can do, of course, is give these accessories. They don't have any of those. For you, I think I'll give the blue jewel, because that'll decrease the cost on Spark Pound. And, oh, he's got all these crazy new moves. What's Provoke? Taunts nearby enemies causing angry a status effect move? That I have to try just for the sake of having a status effect move. And we have a Pass. Or is it a Passe? Oh yeah, what's this Warhammer say? Has countless spikes to destroy the enemy. Alright. This is easy to handle dual blade with extremely sharp edges. Alright. We got a new moon robe. Yeah, it looks like all the stuff they got now is top tier. I really don't need to give them anything from there. Oh, I can give them some stuff from here, though. For example, this Shimmer Brooch, I bet for him would be amazing. Oh, Crestfall, that's a cool name for a move. Increased stun, alright. A status effect move, that's what's been missing, I think. And a steel move? Yo! I'm taking that too. You're our rogue now, congratulations. Mishera, what are you rocking? The Marble Rod, adorned with seals that increase magical power. Oh, she isn't appearing because she's not in the party. That's a little feature I'm not a fan of. Why can't you show the character model when they're not there? Ah, well. Absorption, draws in enemies, ooh. And this is all familiar stuff. Let's see if there's any new moves here. Rejection. It's like absorption, but the opposite. Alright. Okay, nothing really new fancy for Mishera. That's fine, that's fine. For you, we will give the Gavel of Souls. Why don't we use that for a while? We can do this as a test. We'll see if the Gavel of Souls levels up while she's outside of the party. Okay, so the Shanoa Shrine... hold on, where did I get the map? I can't access a map while I'm here, I don't think. Oh wait, I get the map by going to the inventory. Sorry, it's been a little while since I last recorded. We, the Iscan people, were unable to trust any other tribe after we were persecuted and driven into seclusion. But it is reassuring to have leaders of all the other villages here with us now. I sincerely hope that you will be able to have fruitful meetings with all the dragons. Yeah, you and me too, buddy. Oh, cool, it just shows up there where we were. Oh, there are nice little symbols where to go to. Okay, that's nice, so I don't have to do too much guessing as to where to head. I guess I'll go them in the order that we did the first time. Why not? Cat! No, it's a moon kitty. What's the cat in Sailor Moon called? That was a black cat, though. That's not related to her at all. Okay. Well, we're gonna have a little run around this town first, before we head off this world of perpetual night. But, yeah, I think we'll go in the order. Just go Shanoa, Segram, Kailos. And we'll see. I have a theory where those Sanctums are. It's Sanctums we're hunting down now, but we'll see, we'll see.
Only the ringing of the Iscan bell will allow outsiders to pass through the barrier that conceals this village. In all its 2 centuries of existence, the barrier has never been broken. It's sad to have lost contact with the other tribes, but given the persecution we faced, we had little other choice.
Ah, it's sad to hear. They've been hiding for 200 years in this dimension. That's a long time to be in seclusion. Like, people have grown up here who, like, don't know anything about the outside world. Like, everyone, basically, if these people have normal human lifespans. But it's still, like, fairly fresh in memory, I suppose, so, yeah. Oh, can't talk to this guy. A long time ago, the village of Iska was destroyed to make way for Altego City's development. In the wake of that, all knowledge of where the moon altar is located was lost. Oh, that was a bad line read. My apologies. They must have felt faith in the dragons only gets in the way of riches. And now, we pay the price for their ignorance. Yeah. That's sad to hear, buddy. What's up with you? Matthew Torres, another named character. It's so strange that we have these names here. Matthew Torres. With the appearance of the Dragon Warrior, the 5 dragons shall awaken. And then, what will happen to Altego? My name is Matthew Torres, Dragon Researcher. I have so many questions yet unanswered, but lack for material. I know. I would like to ask you a favor, if I may. I'd like you to bring me materials you find in the Sanctums where the dragons dwell. If you show me such materials, I'll share with you all that I know about the great 5 dragons of Altego. It is knowledge unknown to the outside world, but such knowledge exists to be used and shared. Oh, okay. What do we have to do in this quest? Obtain minerals that can only be found in the inner sanctums. Aha, new minerals. Or are you able to find any new materials? Sanctums are mentioned quite clearly in the records that speak of the 5 dragons. However, there are no descriptions to tell us what kinds of places they actually are, though we did lose a large number of our records 200 years ago. Okay. The 5 great dragons are the beings that created Altego. They sustain and protect all life and govern the balance that maintains the land. Unfortunately, faith in the dragons has waned quite significantly in the outside world. If you can show me materials from the Sanctums, I will share my knowledge of the 5 great dragons with you. You'll be meeting the dragons soon, so it may be beneficial for you to know about them. Alright. I'd like you to bring me materials you find in the Sanctums where the dragons dwell. If you show me such materials, I'll share with you all that I know about the 5 great dragons of Altego. It is knowledge unknown to the outside world, but such knowledge exists to be used and shared. Cool, don't know what these materials exactly are, but we will figure it out once we head on into the Sanctums. Okay. This looks elaborate. Hopefully this is a shop. Nope, it's some old person's place, unless she sells stuff. The people of Iska were practically annihilated during the Adonians' persecution 200 years ago. This hidden village was founded by the few who survived. But unfortunately, a great deal of Iska's knowledge was lost along with the lives of its people. It's truly sad to see a culture wiped out like that. Right on. Hey. Don't talk to me, please. She seems guarded and suspicious. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess they don't get a lot of guests in this place, so, This is a shop. Cat. This is a shop, if I ever saw one. There's a shop sign right above. This is really cool. I like the decor in these places, by the way. Brandy Swenson. Oh, hello. I heard about you from Cyarius, the dragon warrior and his companions, correct? The name's Brandy Swenson. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Welcome to Iska's Synthesis Workshop.
Synthesis Workshop? I'm not even here.
And neither am I. What, you weren't aware? Synthesis originated in ancient Iska. All the other tribes eventually learned the art of synthesis, but none are as versed in its use as the Iskans. Well, synthesis does require special knowledge and tools, after all, not to mention training. But even here, the art of synthesis hasn't seen much use in the last 200 years. We don't get out much. So as a heads up, I'll be deciphering the old records while I work, but I'll do everything in my power to assist you. Oh, and on that note, have you heard of Iska spirit elixirs? If you'd like me to try concocting such a mixture, feel free to ask. I suspect they'd be of great use. Okay, well, let's just talk real quick before we get on with that. The art of synthesis hasn't seen much development in Iska over the past 200 years. It was inevitable since materials are in short supply around here, and we've needed no new tools. But you came in from the outside world, and in doing so brought new relevance and value to Iskan synthesis. Oh, and did you get a chance to page through the record on the shelf there? It's a record of Iska's ancient synthesis techniques and products. Some truly thrilling reading there. I did not, but maybe we can check it out. Let's ask about these elixirs. So, you're interested in the spirit elixirs? Well then, allow me to tell you all about them. Spirit elixirs are one of many types of medicine that can only be synthesized with special Iskan technology. According to the records, these elixirs can improve specific attributes of whosoever imbibes them. Ooh. The catch is, finding the ingredients needed to make these elixirs is rather tricky, which is where you come in. I'd like you to gather the necessary materials to create these elixirs, so I can determine if it's even possible. Of course, any elixirs I successfully synthesize will be yours for the taking. The experience alone is all I seek. There should be an old record on the shelf there that tells you all the necessary ingredients to make them. That aside, even though they're called elixirs, they actually come out as a fine powder, sort of like sugar or flour. If I do succeed, be careful not to spill or inhale them. The former would be a waste. The latter would really hurt. Well, then how do we imbibe them? Well, you can now synthesize spirit elixirs at the workshop in Niska. Groovy. Well, let's see what she's got right now, and then we'll get on with that. Okay. I just realized with all these new party members, we are going to be broke buying new equipment. My god, let's do the synthesis game first. And then we'll worry about that. Oh my goodness. There was some expensive stuff over there. Oh. Everything I could synthesize is a bunch of nonsense that I don't really need. Let's check this down here with this, like, really... the fanciest stuff. Let's see. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to press like that. Oh, what's my status on all my incenses? That's why I was off. I went down from the all one to the... Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's all the same. I can't. I'd really like to get this energy ore, but I don't even have a single moonstone on me. Okay, Salimera cannot synthesize. Nadley, we're all good. Ooh, are these the spirit elixirs? Because it says permanently increase, so... Oh, they are demanding, though. I mean, the Lugat and the Eco Seeds are fine, I guess, but the Titano Fluid, I only have one. And then Spiritual Water, I don't know. Looks like the Spiritual Water is the tough one on these things. Alright, then. Well, we're good for those. So, let's blow our budget on expensive stuff. Because, okay, there's a slash and a strike, and a spear. Okay, strike one does the most damage, but if I do that, Mustafa kind of loses his relevance, and I'd have to bring in, well, I could bring in Mishera at that point, obviously, but Mustafa will have to bow down. So, maybe I'll do it? Oh, that's kind of a spoiler that we're gonna get Aisha back in the party. Her bow's on sale here. Okay, it looks like the stuff on sale here is the highest tier stuff, so it's really only for Dogi and guys to buy stuff. Well, I guess I'll do that. Likenna. Okay. Okay, it decreases strength, but it does increase defense. Alright, Okay, I'll just get the weapons now. I might as well do that. Get that Beast Slayer. Get it going. It gives us a Photon Blade move. That was a cool move, Photon Blade, so I'm glad to have that. Now, here's the thing. Because they're not in my party yet. I don't know if they'll be for a while, because I want to use my guest characters. I don't think I should buy weapons for Dogi and Geis for a while, especially because it only gives a little +8 boost to their stats, so, Instead, I will get this for Adol. Yes. And, okay, I guess I'll get the Likenna as well for Adol. And I guess I can afford one new weapon, so let's get the Shikon Kote, Dark Violet Arm Guard, made for finger mobility. Cool. Gives aura impact, cool. Hits distant enemies with an orb made of energy. A Hadouken! Yes, please. And sorry, you can't get the Crescent Axe for a while. You're gonna have to use that goofy trident for now. Thank you very much. Please come again. Where's this book, though? It's an old scroll titled Spirit Elixir Synthesis. Life compound ingredients. Oh, there's the stuff we already saw in the synthesis chart, so I don't know why we're getting this separately, but okay. It's Kamika seeds, Kimona seeds, monster fluid, and spiritual water. The monster fluid's fine, I've got a ton of that. Lokin and Salimera, monster fluid and spiritual water. Chigul, Nadli, holy water and spiritual water. And Ambuna, Striga, holy water and spiritual water. I mean, some of these seeds I haven't even heard of. Ambuna and Striga? Yeah. Spiritual water is going to be the tough one. I have no clue where to get that. Okay, let's finish our little circuit, and then we are going to leave. Sorry, guys who wanted to make progress. Whenever there's a new town, we have to take a while to just run around and talk to everything. Yeah. Since we lost our elder family line, Cyarius has assumed the responsibilities of the village elder. Elder Cyarius is really intelligent, and a really great leader. On top of that, he's a master of seal arts. Cool. Ooh, a doctor. Have you noticed the uniqueness and rarity of everything around you? It's because here, we exist as though frozen in time. Our peace was disrupted every now and then by outsiders like yourself, but in general, everything is like it was. The last outsider summoned was the angry-looking fellow with the black hair, and that was 2 years ago. Wow! He's been here for 2 years! Okay, what took you so long? That you only showed up when Adol was here, guys. That's kind of weird, if you ask me. Oh, well, look at Mustafa. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Sorry, Mustafa. I'm gonna have to sit this out for a while. Mishera's now in the party. With her staff. You can look at her staff now, by the way. No, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, that's quite a big doohickey. Looks like a satellite antenna. A tapir? That's interesting. Not an animal I expected to encounter on my journey. Iska's seal arts refer to a special type of magic in which physical charms are infused with various enchantments. Utilizing these arts, one can create an illusionary wall, a passage between dimensions. Whatever you can imagine. A tapir, even.
Hey, what's a tapir? That thing's creepy. I feel like it's gonna eat my dreams. Oh, boy.
No. Oh, we missed this. There's still one person here I haven't talked to. The hidden village is being sustained by a strong seal art and the power of the moon. The two moods represent balance and are the objects of our reference. You are a friend, are you not? You intend us no harm? That's a curious thing to ask at the end, but sure. There was a talk prompt for a long time there. I thought you could talk to the crystal, but okay. This is the hidden village of Iska. The descendants of the lost Iskan tribe live here. Some are afraid of outsiders, so please, don't do anything untoward. I think we've been pretty good on our behavior. I feel like it. I don't know. In any case. Oh, good. There's a thing to teleport here. So we got that going now. Can I use this here to... I can, but I could just teleport out. Oh, we do have to do that. Okay. I guess it would not have let us try to use the warp on one of the dragon shrines. And here we are again, the real world, so to speak.
We're back. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a village here, though.
Unfortunately, no one remembers the spell to undo the barrier around this village. I almost forgot. I have something for you, Adol. Ooh, the Moonsong Bell. This is going to be an item to travel between the two places, I just know it. It's from Cyarius. You can use it to access any location that's hidden or sealed off through Iskar magic.
Excellent! You rang this bell to get us all here yourself, right?
Basically, yeah. According to Cyarius, there are other locations all throughout Altego that have been similarly hidden. If you come across any places marked with the Iscan seal, it wouldn't hurt to try giving the bell a ring.
So they're like shortcuts. Sounds cool. Let's try it, Adol.
But Adol can teleport as well with the dragon energy he received. We don't really need this to get anywhere, do we?
There is a flow of strange energy. It seems all warp locations are no longer accessible due to this disturbance. Oh no, I thought it would, come back by now.
What?
The earthquake must have created a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Altego, masking all the warp locations.
So it's not the ability... So it's not that the ability cannot be used, but that the power on which it draws has faltered. It's no more than a minor inconvenience, but all these anomalies and earthquakes do not bode well for this land. We must make haste. Right. I guess we should head to one of the villages for now.
Well, this is a pickle. Oh, meanwhile...
Adol Kristen and 2 others are currently on the run. Search parties have been sent to all the villages, but the fugitives remain at large. It is believed they are hiding somewhere in the Altego plains.
Adol, I'm so glad you're safe.
So they got away? General, your men have allowed an intruder into the palace, and now this. Are you not being a bit careless?
I make no excuses for this. I shall dispatch 2 companies for a thorough investigation.
Don't bother. There's no point sending your men just to walk around the plains. Set up checkpoints on all the roads, and wait for him to fall into the trap himself. We just need to show the people that we're actually doing something to find our escapee. Anything more is wasted effort. I leave the matter in your hands, General. Yeah.
Your Royal Highness, please accept my apologies for causing you such worry with my carelessness. Perhaps Her Highness should rest and allow her humble servant to handle all further security matters.
Right. Thanks, Dryzen. I'll do just that.
Good. Then I shall return to my duties.
Princess, I agree with the General. You should rest. You barely slept last night.
But Adol did not run away because he was afraid. He must have left to do something relating to the dragons. Sigrun, I have a favor to ask of you.
Ooh, but we're not gonna find out? Damn! How suspenseful. This is new music. Yeah! I'm in for this. Okay, so let's plan our moves real quickly now. We'll swing a right, we'll take another south, go through the forest. We just gotta go through the long way, apparently, but we'll make do. We can get to Shatnoa. I think that's where we'll just do that. We'll do Shatnoa, then Sigram, then Kailos. Now, I thought that the Dragon Sanctums were gonna be behind those symbols we've been seeing in some places. But as you just heard, those seem to be the new shortcuts to those symbols. So I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Once we find those symbols, I only remember the location of one of them vaguely. Excuse me. Yeah. I remember seeing plenty of them on our ways and kind of wondering what they were for. Now we know we can activate them with the Moonsong Bell. But, obviously, just got a reminder of my moves here real quick. But obviously, I don't remember super well where they were. I remember the one on the way to Kailos is inside a kind of a cave to the side. So I'm feeling fairly hopeful we can find it. At least that one. And I'll try to check all the nooks and crannies on our way to Shanoa and to Segram, just to see if it's like off the beaten path. We'll figure this out.